Please, come back. Please. That was a nice BRZ. He needs to come back here. The entrance is that away. Hello, and welcome to another Golf Boy vid. We're over at Shoreline Detail at a buddy's meet. And it is really nice out, surprisingly, for being a weekend. Yes, we've had like 14 weekends straight in a row, and it's been absolutely terrible out. But no rain here whatsoever, and it looks phenomenal, dude. Before we get really into the cars and stuff, I want to do a quick... Oh, hold on. Yes. Rolling in is the Agent Porsche. Ooh, I love that Porsche right to death. Before I go oogle at that, because it's been forever, we're gonna go over to the Volkswagen corner. Oh. Stop teasing me, I want to hear the sounds more. So right over the Volkswagen corner, we got the Golf R. Rolling on the Avid ones, I love it. So first of all, I detailed my car. I literally put in 10 or 9 hours on the interior, and it shows. It is nuts. I've also had literally everyone at my work now be like, hey, you should totally do up my stuff. Also, you should totally, I know I'm touching my own glass, but you see, hang on. Yeah. You see that? You should totally follow that guy for more of these meets. We got a couple more coming up. But I literally just also did my glass too. I was planning on doing with some detailer, just get all this pollen crap off, but then I found out that a coworker used my detailer for work, and the whole bottle spilled in my backpack. So there's that. But other than that, this thing is miraculously clean and I love it. And I do have a nice little update. We are not probably gonna see this much gap the next time we see this car. And hopefully not these. I have done everything to them. And also, if we look real quick, I'm pretty sure this isn't brake dust anymore. It's just the, yeah, I hate these wheels. I loved Austin's when I was growing up. I hate these wheels with a passion. They're on a car that looks good for you. I just hate them on these. But these are gonna be going bye-bye. The red seats are gonna get a retirement. I am hopefully maybe getting a full-blown setup on these. Get a little bit of the fisheye view. So we're gonna get the new coils on. We're gonna be getting better tires. We're finally slapping the rotiforms on. I cannot wait. To finally give this car some life is like one of my main goals. And not to mention, I'm probably gonna get my tune done, so now I can throw all of like my expensive fun go-go parts on. But speaking of that, getting a little zoom. Oh, there we got an E30. I'm gonna check that out. But real quick too, so right over here, we have one of my favorite generations of Subaru WRXs ever. We have the WRX STI Hawkeye. And dude, this is one clean. I love this car ever since I've seen it. We're talking real carbon fender, legit beautiful engine bay. I mean, look at this turbo, dude. Turbo shroud, blue to match. And my buddy pointed this out. Clear covers, dude. With the AR Racing lip. Rolling on the Volks is even better. It's just a beautiful build. Now, what's even cooler is you got the fiber here, you got the fiber hood, and I don't want to get in his shot. We got the AR Performance wing and a carbon fiber trunk lid. And rolling up behind it is an SS Chevy. The SS Chevy's really cool too. I want to get to that later. But right next to it, we have a wonderful, beautiful SRT4. Now, you don't see many SRT4 neons or anything Dodge neon-wise because, well, you know, I remember Dodge neons from Need for Speed Underground, and they were not sadly the SRT4s, but this thing is beautifully clean. I can't remember if this comes turbo. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Is this supercharged? I wanted to actually like fact check myself. It might be supercharged. Ooh. Looks like I might get a look at that E30 after all. For Let's check out the interior on this. Wow. I've never really seen an SRT4 interior, and wow. This is like early Dodge at its best. Got a little blip light too, I love it. Very driver focused, I will say. Mopar Stage 1, that's different. Is there anything in the trunk? Oh, hello. A Morso box. So this thing has got some get up and go pony. I love it. Real quick, this is the trunk that I was talking about on this STI, and my favorite part too, cannon. I always say if it's dual, leave it dual, but if it's got a cannon, let it. So this pulled up in, like I mentioned, we got an E30, and I was wondering about this little divot on the hood, and everyone's saying it's LS5. It's not, but it's got a little turbo. Talked to the owner, makes about 8 PSI. Just send it. I love it right to death. My buddy Mark, he has an E30 as well. At first I thought it was just in the distance because of the sun glare, but I was surprised it's a different one. It has a turbo. But what really makes this build my favorite right off, this is factory cardinal red leather. I mean, even in the sunlight, look how beautiful that is. Even just the shift boot too, it's phenomenal. Rolling on VLRS. Force? Yeah. Got a little bit of a spoiler in the back. 325T. Because, you know, turbo. I just gotta go back real quick just to say, I just love these E30 interiors. You might see them over and over again, but there's something about them that's just so homey. That and the red, it's just still killing me. I love it. Checking out the outside lot real quick, we got a couple of sweet Audis that pulled up. Literally the whole fleet pretty much. And what looks like to be a couple of Mark 4, Mark 3? No, yeah, Mark 4 Golfs. We'll get to those. Let's do a quick little hot lap. We got this, I want to say 2010? No, not 2010. Ugh. They're all the same generation in their own way. I want to say this is maybe like a 2012 S4. Carbon, love the carb. Ooh, stick too, okay. We're on the OEMs with the Continental Extreme Contacts. Is there pipe? I like it. I specifically like the diffuser too. And this is actually kind of different. I thought this was an A4. No, it's an A6. Rolling again on Continental Extreme Content. I should totally title this Everyone Has Extreme Contacts, because guess what? That's probably the tires I'm going with. It's very high, like, sought after. Oh, ECS tuning. Hold on. Why are these so small? I think it needs more cannon. But I do like the diffuser. But something about this stance is really good too. I want to see the tire size. So... oh, holy crap. Okay. 275s, 35, 19s. Ooh. That is some grip. That is some grip for this. And this is just an A6. It says supercharged, but I'm believing it's still an A6. And over here we have an A4 rolling on what I believe is Rohanas. I don't know why I thought Autohans, to be honest. This is like one of my favorite things too. Just the grill. If I had to do an Audi, oh awesome, we're out of focus. Move back to improve focus. Well, I don't, you know what, hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the focus crap. But first, we gotta look. That's hot. 19, I wanna say 67, 68. Chevy C10, short bed, and whoa, hold on. Woo! OBS Chevy. Okay. Now back to this real quick. So this is really cool too. I always love these. If I couldn't get into a VW, I probably would have mosed my way to Audi. But like I was saying, It's just the grill that sets it for me. It's just the big fat grill. Honeycombs. Which, speaking of RS3s, I believe it's a couple generations behind RS3. We got the iconic Audi Black OEM rims. Believe these only came in an automatic. Got the tints. But we need to know, is there Canon? Yeah, there's some exhaust tip. I think there's a stock tipped as well. Stock diffuser. It's pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Loving this WRX too. Actually, do I know that guy with the WR? I don't know. Now, I want to look at this real quick. I don't think I've ever got this before. It is a Mark IV, probably a GTI, just debadged. All on Sparkos. Has a little bit of dents and dings there, but we love to see it. What I love the most somehow, let's look at this real quick. These taillights are extremely clean. The smoke on it is pretty nice too. I really, really love these builds because it brings back that nostalgia of like the late 2000s, well, not the late 2000s, the early 2000 builds. Everyone's souping up their Volkswagens, their Audis. It's just something about them that's sweet. So as you can see, the meat is popping, but this. Brand new. I don't know the color code because that's how new it is. Ultra blue, I'm calling it. M2. Dude. Right next to it is like my favorite year of M. I'm going to have to change my mind on that. Like, can we talk about this interior real quick? I can't stay around this thing because I'm going to be talking about it nonstop. Look at this. There is a whole literal screen dedicated to the driver. You have shift modes. You have legit modes on the fly. You have a stick. The beautiful bolster. Dude, it's sick. It's legit sick. I'm hopping over here, so I'm hiding. Get a photo, Lee. Just look how menacing this car is. Like, it's friggin' beautiful. Like, I'm literally losing my mind over this. Look at the body contour. The body contour is just so nice. Oh my god. And like I mentioned, next to it is my favorite of the M series. We got a BMW E92 M3 on the works, dude. Powered by a V8. Oh, there goes that Subi. Anyway, stop. Just look how clean the black is on this car. You can see the reflection of the blue M2. You got that famous M bump. Oh. Such a beauty of a car. These also had a very contoured driver-based actual interior too. You got the small shifter, you got your little gauge set up right there. You have your infotainment system, and you have that. It's simplistic, it's fun, it's fast. That is why I love these M's. And look at the tuck. The tuck on this is wonderful with these works. And just like to compare with the M2 and the M3 on this, it is beauty in motion. I gotta stop getting footage of this car because I'm like losing my mind. I love this thing. It's weird. I always like to go out here and see what we got. We got this beautiful DX Civic. We got a nice BRZ that I think was the one that actually passed in the beginning. But if we look to our left, bada boom. Oh, that's too much zoom. There we go. This is the Homie Shacks LS400. I am honestly surprised to see it here. So that can only mean one thing. Can we cut to the mini truck? It's the boy! I love this. I actually was trying to convince my buddy recently, hey, you want a car that is fun, has V8, all that fun stuff, go LS400. I saw one literally recently on the marketplace for $4,000. $4,000. And you can build something like this. You can do static, you can do bags. This is like, seriously, I love this car. I say that about a lot of cars, but much love for Lux sedans. I mean, look at this front. This front is stellar. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick photo sesh, do this. Bing. See, just like that. Just, wow. I think his lug nuts were purple last time I saw. I could be wrong. Rolling on the Autohans. Such a clean build. Oh, I didn't even notice this in the back. So you got a little bit of a compressor in the back. Seen some fair share days. But this, oh, it is an F-Sport. IS 250 F-Sport? Let's check that. The survey says it's just called an F. I love it. Check out this exhaust though. The staggered on it is like my favorite. Ooh, hold on. Wow. Can we get an IKEA commercial on that? That is Swedish power. So I was caught off guard real quick about this BRZ. We'll talk about it in a sec, because there goes that ISF I was just talking about. I love the small growl it has. It's going into the ooh. That means further look. I like it. So I think it was in my last video, my Scarborough video, I saw these rims. This is by a company known as Option Lab. I don't know too much about them, but this is interesting. They're like an up-and-coming rim, I think, and I've only seen them on Subarus. And honestly, with this blacked out BRZ, it looks damn good. Not to mention, too, I love this wing. Can we just check it out real quick? Wing. Big ol' ducktail. No ducktail? Ducktail. It's got some good swoop to it. So remember that screen cut I just recommended a while ago? That very funny haha one from Shaq? Look who it is! It's the boy! It's the boy! The Japanese mini truck with the truck! He's here! In person!
He said, I'm not going in the corner with the other mini trucks.
Nah, he wants to park with the Volkswagen boys. I love seeing this truck. I barely see it in my area because of where he lives versus where I live. Oh, I love it. I just got done talking to him. His speaker box is coming out on the bottom. We're gonna see a rebuilt speaker box, question mark. The Japanese mini truck speaker box build. So nice. Oh, I want to get footage of this. Listen. That's that SRT4 cammed up, dude. It's sick. It's a beaut. So I think the meet is kind of quieting down for the night-ish in a way, but there's still stuff to check out. We still got some rides out there I want to look at. But two hot mentions I want to mention is this beautiful Gixxer. I saw this walk up and I didn't get any footage of it. Now I don't know the displacement. It's an R, maybe a 750. I don't know if it's a 1,000. But it's a wonderful bike. And now the I need help era. So, first of all, Westphalia VW van I walked in here just to drop off my can of Monster, and I'm like, wow, what is this? So I'm just spitballing years and such, and then something occurred to me. The grill. I have seen every variation of Westphalia. I have not seen this grill at all. And it's an oddball grill. Like, I could literally go on like how many years I've seen, everything like that. It's got the OEM rims, but I've never seen this grill. So I want to do like some hardcore researching, everything like that, but look at this. It's got the ladders, it's got a roof rack, it's got the sleeper top. It's a wonderful like van, dude. Like, this is like the perfect weekender van. It's just this grill is throwing me for a loop. I don't know what year it is. I want to say it's like a late 80s, maybe like an early 90s, maybe? Because I know around the 2000s, 90s, they switched over to the full-blown Eurovan. They had Eurovan campers. I seriously have to look up my years for sure. We have a real treat that pulled up to the meet. RX-7. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Epiphany package RX-7. Straight from Japan, dude. I loved it. I still can't get over these tires. Look, can we just imagine? Oh, I thought I was losing my mind over the M2. Ever since I first laid my eyes on this car, just the tire tread on this car in general just screams, I have seen the highway. Literally rolling on SSRs as well, dude. It's beautiful. Immaculate gray. I love it. What I also love the most, very, very most about RX-7 Supras, anything that's JDM based, it has so much driver orientation that you could even look at a Corvette and say, man, that's driver oriented. Nah, this is driver orientation. I mean, let's get a better look at the other side. I also love this too. If we take a look real quick, it's all set up just for the driver on the go. And if we get a quick little zoom, you can even see just on the console itself, 5-speed manual. You can also see that on Supras as well, I believe. But literally, just picture it. You're right here, driving your rotary fun car, and it's just all there. Just to pick and go. No reaching over nothing, it's all tilted towards you. It is a wonderful build. It's just so beautiful, dude. And what I like the most too,
It was so long ago. I saw a picture. I was looking at a picture of
FT3S. It's the best.
No. This is I'm talking about where you were before I left.
Sorry, some nerd just did a rip and it sounded like crap. I don't know.
No.
It was like some BMW or something. I love my Beamers, but that was a no, bro. That was a no, bro. Gonna be wrapping up for the night, but check this out. We got an Evo 10. I have never seen one of these up close. Just OEM plus like this. Has the BBS OEM rims. I believe these are developed by BBS. Usually Mitsubishi, everything's all together with it. Fun little car. But also, by the way, beep. So this caught me off guard too when I was like saying hi to all my friends. This is this is a GT3 911. We got the 4.0 and yeah, it's a beaut. I never thought I would see a GT3 for like the last few minutes that I'm gonna be here. And in this, I can't remember the color code of this red. It's so beautiful. I mean, I'm gonna try and get a nice look with the sun on this red. Like, look at that shine. The curvature of the headlights, the black, it's wonderful. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Glasses. Hope you guys enjoyed, but I'm gonna probably go wind on down for the night and do another little look around and go from there. This has been Golf Boy, and stay golden, everyone. Yeah, let's go out the White Snake. Can we get some White Snake in here?
Here I go again on my own.
Here. Oh!
No way.
Yes! Yes, dude!
Go in there.
Oh, this is a treat. Lancer Evolution, dude. Wow. Wow. Okay. I gotta also want to give a quick look at this. This is a homies ride. If we can see the plates real quick, this boy used to have a... Yes, sir. This boy used to have a Mark 8 GTI, and he stepped on up to the M2 Competizione, aka just the M2 competition. Sorry, I just put too much French on that. I've never seen this thing up close and personal. It's so clean. Wow. This is very driver orientated too. I don't know, dude. I love my GTI, but I'm gonna have to maybe work on a secret project car for track. I don't know, dude. I like it.